US President Donald Trump says he is ready to impose new sanctions on Russia after the biggest aerial attack on Ukraine since the war began. 4 people were killed when the country was bombarded with hundreds of drones and missiles. Europe correspondent Bridget Rollison reports.
Well, for more than 11 hours, the air raid siren rang out across Kyiv as Russia unleashed more than 800 drones and missiles on Ukraine in this record aerial assault. Ukraine's air defences simply couldn't cope. More than 60 drones and missiles were able to get through, hitting targets across the country. And for the first time, a government building in Kyiv, that main government building which houses cabinet ministers, was damaged and set alight. Speaking from that building, Ukraine's Prime Minister called on the world to respond to the destruction with actions, not words.
It looks like Russia is not ready and is not seeking peace, is not ready for negotiations. We call on our partners to help protect the sky. Let's strengthen sanctions against Russia. Let's create such systems of guarantees for Ukraine that will force the enemy to stop.
Vladimir Putin has largely refrained from targeting government buildings in Kyiv's city centre, which is usually heavily defended. So hitting this complex shows an escalation in the more than 3-year-old war. And it shows that Russia isn't ready for peace. Instead, it is intensifying these attacks. 37 locations were hit in this record assault, including high-rise apartment buildings where 4 people were killed, including a mother and her baby. The US President Donald Trump says he is ready to impose new sanctions on Russia and possibly its oil buyers. It's something that the US President has been threatening to do to Moscow for some time, but has withheld while he's trying to pursue peace talks, which haven't really progressed since we saw him meet with Vladimir Putin at that Alaska summit. Now, the Ukrainian President, Volodymyr Zelensky, has called this a ruthless attack, and he's vowed to respond appropriately.